Are you ready for some exciting Celtics news that could change the game for us this season? Derrick White just opened up about how two legendary Spurs players shaped his incredible journey in the NBA. And guess what? His reflection could be the key to our team's success this year. Stick around as we dive into how these influences are driving White and the Celtics forward. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button to stay in the loop with all things Boston Celtics. Derrick White, the Boston Celtics star, recently opened up about the profound influence that two San Antonio Spurs legends, Manu Ginobili and Danny Green, had on his career. As fans, we often look back at the players who shaped our favorites, and White's reflections provide a fascinating glimpse into how he developed his unique style of play. He specifically mentioned how watching Ginobili's offensive finesse and Green's defensive tenacity during his rookie year helped him refine his game. White's admiration for Ginobili is particularly notable. As he pointed out, even in the twilight of Ginobili's career, his ability to navigate defenses was extraordinary. White highlighted the importance of the little things that Ginobili excelled at, how he maneuvered to the basket, using his experience to compensate for what he may have lost in explosiveness. This insight is a testament to the high basketball IQ that both players possess and how that can influence a young player like White. As we transition into the 2024-25 season, it's clear that Derrick White is not just a product of great mentors, but also a player who is making a name for himself. The Celtics are off to a strong start, boasting an 8-2 record. In a recent game against the Brooklyn Nets, despite trailing 16-2 early on, the Celtics found a way to dig deep and secure a 108-104 victory in overtime. This resilience speaks volumes about the character of this team and the leadership of head coach Joe Mazzulla. Mazzulla's approach is fascinating. He manages to keep his players engaged and motivated, even when the chips are down. Jason Tatum mentioned how Mazzulla can maintain a positive outlook, even when they fall behind. It's refreshing to see a coach who understands that sometimes challenges can be the catalyst for growth. Mazzulla's ability to find silver linings in tough situations shows a level of confidence that can inspire the entire squad. The Celtics' strategy of winning ugly is a crucial part of their success. Mazzulla emphasized that to be great, they have to learn to grind out games, especially when they're missing key players. This mentality will serve them well as the season progresses. With injuries and absences inevitable in an NBA season, the depth of the roster will be tested, but the ability to adapt is what separates good teams from great ones. Looking ahead, the Celtics will face the Milwaukee Bucks next. This matchup is pivotal, as both teams are vying for supremacy in the Eastern Conference. The Bucks, led by Giannis Antetokounmpo, will present a formidable challenge. It will be interesting to see how the Celtics' defensive strategies hold up against Milwaukee's dynamic offense. The stakes are high, and this is the kind of game that can define a season. So, what do you think about the Celtics' current trajectory? Are you feeling optimistic about Derrick White's growth and the team's overall performance? Personally, I'm excited but also a bit anxious. The potential is there, but consistency will be key. Do you believe they have what it takes to compete for the championship this year? Let's keep the conversation going in the comments. I want to hear your thoughts on what you've seen so far, your expectations moving forward, and any frustrations you might have. Your insights are what make this community special. And don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this breakdown. Share it with your fellow Celtics fans, and subscribe to the channel for all the latest updates. You won't want to miss a single moment of this season's action. Remember to turn on notifications so you're always in the loop with the Celtics.